Hey Lugnuts, it's me, Meredith. I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of how I pack my Can 2 in light of the COVID-19 epidemic, because now we're being more careful about where we go and what we touch and what we bring with us, and there's requirements to wear masks and use hand sanitizer. So I thought it'd be interesting for you to see exactly how I use this. So first, my keys are always on this little lanyard that says lug, and then I clip it on the D-ring because it's got a clip on it. So that way it's easy, I know where it is, and I can still unlock my car without having to really pull it out, and then I can just let go of the keys and they stay hooked. I also have a chuggy here. I usually do carry a water bottle because I have a hard time staying hydrated, and so this one I wanted you to see. I'll put it back in. This is the 16-ounce chuggy, and I wanted you to see how it does fit, and when I'm carrying it, I have not had it fall out. You know, even with some pressure, it's not falling out, which is great. It's a little tall, and it does make the bag a little off balance when it's full. So, but a chuggy there, or just whatever water bottle you have works great. If you're not using it, or if you don't need one for the time being, they do just snap closed, which is great. There we go. Okay, so the front compartment I use as kind of my dedicated COVID zone. I have 2 masks. One I always carry 2 because I sewed them, and if I wasn't careful about catching the elastic, I've had one break on me while I was in a store, and so I bring a spare one just in case they break on me in the store. If you're very confident that works, then you probably just need one. Although if you're going many places, sometimes it's nice to put on a clean mask halfway through. And when I'm done with my mask, or if I think I've worn it, to 2 stores and that's probably enough, I put my dirty masks in the back here. And when I get home, I take a Clorox, a Lysol wipe, and just wipe out the compartment. Make sure I get up above too, because that pocket goes all the way up here, to make sure I keep all the bacteria clean in there, and just kind of make sure the pocket's open and air dries well. In this front pocket is also where I keep hand sanitizer. That keeps me clean. I always bring my own, even though stores often have it, because occasionally when you go to, I found that if I go to fancy stores, they have it. If I go to Dollar Tree, they don't have hand sanitizer or cart cleaners. So I'll make sure that I sanitize my hands before and after I shop that store. And sometimes I also have a little baggie with Clorox wipes in it, so if I'm going to take a cart and I don't know if it's been cleaned, I can quick just wipe it down with my own wipes. And then also I can toss those right in the back. Usually we'll have an extra plastic bag in the back for those too. All right, the next compartment is still my phone compartment. I love having a designated spot for my phone. My phone fits in there really nicely because it's nice and wide. Then the back compartment, I use a tram. This is right now it's really heavy, but I love a tram wallet. It fits in most purses, no problem. Floating around in there are some mints, and then in this back cargo pocket is where I keep medication. This is actually the cutest thing. It's a little Vera Bradley pill case. I don't think they ever sold it. It was like a free gift from my local a store that carried Vera Bradley, and I love it. I love having this tiny little pill case, and it's pretty quiet, but I always know where my Tylenol is, and so I just keep throwing this from one bag to the other, and it doesn't scream medication. It's just handy. So Lug, if you're listening, make us one of these, please. We would love just this tiny little, it just pops open and closes and it seals tight, sort of a thing for pills or mints or anything tiny, safety pins. If you are wearing a costume or a Halloween and you're worried about some seam ripping, you've got a safety pin. I mean, if I had safety pins, I could fix my mask while I'm wearing it. I mean, wouldn't that be handy? So, and then any other medication that I want to take with me pops right in there. So that's my how I pack my COVID bag. I've been using the Can a lot because it's small profile. If I kind of wrap it around the side of me, it doesn't give me much more width because we're trying to keep space between us from people. I don't want my bags touching the floor. I don't want my bags touching the shelves. And this is a pretty light, small bag that can really just stay on my person very easily. There are belt loops, so you can configure this strap to be a hip bag if you prefer than the crossbody. I haven't preferred that. I've preferred the crossbody with this. I've never worn it as a hip bag. I think it's a little tall for me to wear as a hip bag. But a lot of people do say that this is their favorite bag to wear like that. So that's what I put in my COVID purse. What do you have in yours? What is the purse that you're using right now in your COVID-19 world? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like my videos, please click like and subscribe. Thanks.